Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to make a quick video. The last one I uploaded, it was about the little elf Dunkin donut little eyeshadow palettes. So in my last video I had wore the shadows from this little palette, which is the Boston Cream. Today I am wearing this one, which is a strawberry frosted with sprinkles. Next video I'll do one with this, which is the chocolate frosted with sprinkles. Now I just want to say that I really love this one so far. I love pink and I really think the look came out really nice with it. I just want to say I have watched some videos about these little palettes, and I hate to say, but a lot of the videos are kind of negative on them. I did come across some that are positive reviews, but a lot of people were saying that they're hard to work with and this and that. I think actually they're a lot easier to work with, from my opinion. I think that they would be something easy for maybe a beginner to work with, because you can kind of build up the pigment with them. They're not like super bold, like super deep, because sometimes, you know, that can be a little more tricky to work with. So I think they're great little palettes for, you know, someone that's beginning to, you know, try to kind of experiment with different eye looks and mix of different shadows. I love them actually, and so I'm going to show you. I wore my pink toppers today to match with it. So I'm going to take off my glasses and show you, and like I've said in my other videos, I'm blind as a bat without my glasses, so I'll see if I can try to explain this for you. So that's how it looks. I think it looks really nice. You know, you can see the sparkle, and I don't know, I'm in love with it, to be honest with you. I think it looks nice, and it was super easy to apply for me. Actually, I'm going to say, now, first off, if you want me to upload a video showing how I did this look with this palette, leave a comment below and I will definitely love to do that for you. So to tell you the truth, when I used this palette yesterday, I did apply most of all the shadows with a brush, and you know, they do apply very easily with the brush as well. But I'm going to say with this one today, I thought I'd try out a little something different. So today I didn't want to use any brushes. So actually I just applied it with my fingers. Of course, clean hands, so don't come at me for that. I know a lot of people, you know, don't want to apply their makeup with their hands, but if you clean your hands, I mean, you got to wash your face and use your hands. So, you know, if you wash your hands and they're clean, I say it's fine to use them. Actually, sometimes your hands can be the best tools to apply makeup. So yeah, sometimes I mix it up, sometimes I use brushes, sometimes I use my hands. So yeah, so with the little trick that I use with this is kind of a famous little quick application. I know it's been kind of going around on the internet, where you just swipe each color on your eyelids and then blend all at the same time. Well, I did that using just my fingers, so I'll kind of explain to you a little bit. But like I said, if you really want me to show how I did, just leave a comment and I'll do a tutorial on it. But yeah, so I had first applied this silver one. Let's see if you can see it. But so this silver one, and I had used my pinky for this, but I had put the silver in the corner of my eye first. Then I had put this shimmer, darker pink shimmer one next to it, and then I had put this more matte with the little glitter for the third shade, and then on the corner I had did this darker matte. It's got matte, but it's got like little glitter on the end. So all I did was do that. Then I used my ring finger, blended it, started at the corner, blended it all together, and then once I did that, they blended really quick. This little palette, like I said, it worked really nice. Even with that little technique, it blended really quick, easy. And then just to kind of deepen it a little bit, I did use this dark one a little more in the corner just to kind of deepen it, give it a little bit, you know, more depth. And then I did apply a little bit of this, just a little dab, a little bit extra on the eyelid. But I mean, it was so much faster than using the brush. I mean, I have not actually tried that technique, like doing all the eyeshadows and then blending it with the brush. I haven't tried that yet, but I will. But the technique works well with, you know, putting it, you know, all the shades and then blending it with your finger. And like, what could be faster than that? So yeah, I think it worked really well. Let me put my glasses back on because I'm probably looking all over the place since I can't really see the camera without my glasses. So okay, I'm back. So yeah, I think it worked really, really well. It works good with that technique. Actually, I think these shadows actually do apply better with your finger than with a brush. I think maybe that's why some people were kind of complaining about it, because I saw in a lot of videos people were applying it with the brush. I do think if you apply with like the glitter, well, like the real shimmer shades, I think if you wet the brush and then apply it, I think that will actually make it, you know, stick on your eyelid a little better, you know, than just a dry brush, if you do want to apply it with a brush. But like I said, I had no problem applying it with my fingers. I actually think that was the quickest, and you know, to be able to use multiple shades and actually do like a whole ombre kind of effect that fast, I love it. And something else I was going to ask you, oh, well, something I was going to tell you. So yes, yesterday when I used this one, I used it with no eye primer because I wanted to see, you know, how it wore throughout the day and if it had any creasing and stuff like that. Now, I do have oily eyelids. Throughout the day, you know, my eyelids do get a little oily and I'll get some creasing sometimes, depending on the eyeshadows. Some of them do not, some of them do. I did notice with this one, it did get a little creasing, but I have, you probably can't tell that much in this one, but see, I do have like hooded eyes, so you know, if I do eyeliner, it kind of just gets swallowed up in there. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, so what I did today was I actually applied my e.l.f. primer before putting on this eyeshadow, and I love this little primer. It's super cheap. It's a little tube, but it does go pretty much a long way. You don't need very much of it. It's just a little, I'll show you. It's just a little applicator like that. But yeah, a little bit goes a long way. And it does really help with the eyeshadows. Like, I love this. I've been using this for a long time, and I think it works well. And honestly, I think the eyeshadows really went on and stuck on a lot better with the primer. So I like it. So I'm going to wear this look throughout the day and see how it wears with using it with the primer. And sorry, my voice is still kind of messing up on me. Like I said in previous videos, I had lost my voice due to a really bad allergy attack, and I couldn't talk for weeks. So I'm back to talking. That's why I'm rambling on so much, but my voice is still like decides to try to go out a little bit sometimes. So anyway, back to the eyeshadows. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out today, see how well. I'm gonna be outside a lot today. I gotta go do some work outside the house and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be outside getting hot, and so I'm gonna see how well the makeup wears, if I get any creasing with the eyeshadow or not. I don't really think I will with using the primer, but I'll test it out, and I will let y'all know. I'm gonna make another video using this eyeshadow palette next, so I'll mention, you know, how this look wore with the primer. I'm gonna, if I really think it works good on, then I'm gonna use this in the next video with this eyeshadow palette too. And yeah, so I think I just want to say real quick before I get off, I think these little palettes, you can get some multiple looks out of them. You know, you can do a couple different looks with them, and I think they would be fun to mix up. You can use all three and, you know, take out some shades out of each one and create all kind of different looks. Like I said, when I said in my previous video, but when I bought them, they were like $16. But as of yesterday, I haven't checked today, but yesterday, May 22nd, 2022, they were on sale for $11.20 on the e.l.f. Cosmetic website. So I'm not sure if the sale's still going on today. I haven't looked, but yeah, if they are, I'd say pick them up and give them a shot. I mean, like I said, everybody's opinions are different, but I love them. I'm very happy with them. Have I had shadows with, you know, better quality, more pigmented? Yes, and even you know, from higher brands, and then even with e.l.f. I've had some that you know, are more pigmented and stuff. But honestly, I love these little palettes. I think they're easy to work with. I don't have any problems with them so far with these two. I love them. Try out this one. Pretty sure it's going to be the same kind of formula. Yeah, so I think they're just, you know, some people just kind of, you know, are looking for like a more really deep pigmented, and, you know, maybe that's not quite, you know, what you might get, like you, but these are like buildable. You can make them deeper and it doesn't take much. I mean, like I said, I did a deeper, you know, if you could see through my glasses, but I did a deeper on the corner and it didn't take but a second to deepen it. So I think it just takes a little, maybe the primer worked better, maybe the fingers, you know, applying it with your fingers work better, which I honestly think it did. I could tell when I was applying this one with the brush yesterday, it was a little bit more sheen, like I did have to build up a little bit more, but I mean, it wasn't bad. I like it. I actually don't mind sometimes actually using a shadow that is buildable. So yeah, anyway. But I think they're really cute. You can do some cute little everyday looks, or, you know, night out in the town look, glam it up. I think they're fun. They're fun, they're cute, and I think they work well. So anyway, if you have any questions or requests, don't forget to leave a comment. I will be happy to answer the questions for you, and I will be happy to do any other requests. You know me, I love to do reviews and give my honest opinion, and I love trying out new products. So yeah, I will catch up with y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. See ya.